Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to our First Nations free-for-all. This is the turn we get to find out if we get the Oracle. Oh, come on. Come on now, y'all. Everyone's getting to medieval. Why are all the texts so damn fast on every single free-for-all we play? Alright, Oracle, nice. So, we're going to get this to help that National College come out a little faster. And we're very close to another social policy. I'm going to give you a hint. Because we're doing Mercenary Army Expanded, I may go into commerce this game and leverage that a little bit. We should be doing okay on cash. We really are doing quite well on money. And I may do that. May do commerce and aesthetics in that order. Yeah, that may be a necessity. But given that we are close to that, I want to make sure I can sacrifice a little bit of culture to get this codify laws up. It's going to help us with our golden age. It's going to help us crank out some good stuff. We're currently getting there. But it's going to be a little while yet. But 9 happiness will help us get there faster. So, you know, and we can now convene the council. And we're going to do a lot of this stuff right now. We're going to do codify laws. So we're going to get that. Bang. And then we're going to convene the council. And we're going to get the faith and science, I think. Because I want to get this profit out, enhance our religion, and then start buying Mediu. And to get this before we enter the medieval, honestly. So, convene a council of 3 fires, please. The Ojibwe Ozawa Potawatomi have met in some very convincing arguments about the future of the Anishinaabe. We must decide who to side with. Some civility is paramount with the Potawatomi. Our faith central to our nation. We must side with the Ojibwe, or trade the lifeblood of the nation. We side with the Ottawa. We're going to side with the Ojibwe this time. Let's see what this gives us. Some science, and more importantly, the prophet faith. And that'll put us over the line, essentially, on getting that profit. Alright, good. I want to get out of here. I don't want to piss off Zanzibar, but I'm stuck. We have to wait a turn to heal, and then we'll see what that guy can do. Wow, someone went piety here, apparently. The Cree. Cree went piety. Really? Yeah, 4 piety, huh? Well, if he goes to war with me, he's not going to be very strong, because he did go piety. At least there's not going to be a lot of infrastructure supporting that. But he did denounce me, so I'm still expecting this Dow at some point. With another archer there, though, we should be okay. Alright, I think that's fine. I can accept that for now. For now. Until we decide to really give him what for. And the good part is we're getting great scientist points from the Oracle now. There's the prophet. Excellent. And we are going to enhance our religion now, not spread, enhance, thank you. Now we're going to go, first and foremost, itinerant preachers. Oh, we don't have it anymore. Someone got itinerant preachers. That's annoying. Well, religious text is good. Given that we need Mediu, we could technically also go Holy Order. Because that way Inquisitors that wish for the Mediu cost 30% less faith. That'll be nice. What can we do here? World Wonder gives us 2 faith. I think we do need to keep cranking out faith, honestly. So, what can we do? Yeah, really the choice is amphitheaters, which we will have, but World Wonders with 2, and we will probably steal a couple World Wonders from folks. So that's not too bad, but then they won't be guaranteed to have our religion, right? So I may go amphitheaters for now, or do I do this and double up on the Oracle, potentially maybe getting something else? Oh, decisions. Let me just go with amphitheaters, probably safer. And then I think religious text is going to be more important since we're doing this anyway. Yeah. I want to make sure my religion is strong. But who freaking got itinerant preachers? No, hold on. I'm really angry about who got itinerant preachers. I'm really sad because I really like that thing, especially with this many cities. Alright. Yeah, religious text gonna have to do. Alright, good enough. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a lot of pressure now. 22 pressure. So here we're doing 15 versus his 6. So that'll be a lot faster. Brussels is almost Tingrist. Yeah, a little slow, but we'll get there. Alright. Can any more religions be founded now? 1 still. I'm really afraid the Iroquois may do 1. And then we're going to have a lot of pressure. Religion enhanced. Good. Mikinak has grown. Good. Oh, yeah, you grew. Excellent. We need another... Yeah, that's exactly where I want to put you. Excellent. I need more money. Need more money. Unit needs orders. Perfect. Yeah, we need to keep getting up here because we know the Dow is coming. I can smell it on the air at this point. Let's just keep a lookout here in case something does come up that way. The good thing is this river is going to be in the way, and this Uluru is in the way, too. We do need to defend our capital a bit as well. A lot of things we need to do, and not a lot of time to do it in, so let's just get to it. Yeah, Spaniard is going to steal something new from the Cree. I'm all in favor of that. So that war is now over. So we have to see... I mean, I don't think anything changed hands, honestly. They just kind of went at it and beat each other a little bit. And that's good. Kept them distracted. Stealing another tech, we can get horseback riding, which is by far the more expensive one. Let's take that. Thank you. And then we're going directly into civil service. Brilliant. Perfect, actually. That's really good. And in 11 turns, will we build the judiciary court? Yeah, maybe. I think we can still swing this, so we're getting another population out. So we got to keep an eye on that. I want to get the judiciary court out before we turn over, obviously, for the extra magistrate, since we are going to be convening those councils a lot. And we have trapping now, yes? Yes, we do. So that means we can improve the deer, and now, finally, we can improve the furs, so we have trapping. I may want to spend some cash on getting one of these furs up, but, you know, probably chopping some wood here would get this faster anyway. So I'll wait. I'm not at risk of losing the fur resources yet because the Iroquois haven't expanded, but we'll keep an eye on it. So Poundmaker's plotting against me. No freaking kidding. We've obviously pissed him off a lot, but we're going to be able to steal some more stuff from him, probably sailing at this point, and then we'll see what else he's got. He probably went through civil service, honestly, so that makes sense. Let's keep going. Oh, you finished that already. Now we got more happiness. Beautiful. So I guess river farms are now the way to go. It's the new thing everyone's doing these days. That's going to be a river farm. That'll give us production. That's a river farm production. So let's start chopping some forests and getting some river farms, shall we? Yep, we know the Dow's coming. So, yeah. Kind of necessity right now. Why are we so slow on this thing? Now, we need more production, but we get another civ out here. Can we do this without starving? Yeah, this will be more important, I think. This will help us grow faster anyway, because the watermill gives us 2 food and production out of it, and that's going to be good. Let's do it that way. I want to get my infrastructure up sooner rather than later. That's good here. Next turn. But this is coming. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. The Kree are coming. This is going to be bad. It's just another Dow. And I think with 4 composites, I should be good at this point. I don't think I'm going to have any issue defending myself. It's going to slow the production of Manitoulin a little bit, but our nascent judiciary court won't even feel it, I don't think. And we do have, remember, the oligarchy tenant. We do have a bunch of... We're on a hill. We have composites, so we should be fine. As long as we just deploy smartly and safely, we should be good. Let's just deploy you here, speaking of smart and safe, so we don't have a problem obliterating stuff that comes our way. Like, catapults are going to be the biggest threat. You're not allied with anyone. Good. Okay, good. Good. What else we got? Trespassing in Zanzibar. I know. Hey, I can get out. Yay! Alright, we'll get out next turn. Great Lighthouse. Good job on you, Concomly. And we'll be finishing the National College at turn 99, which is just under the wire. But we did go Oracle. And Oracle and National College before turn 99 is actually pretty damn good. So I'm happier with that than I'm letting on, honestly. That's actually pretty damn good. And I'm going to leave maybe this forest up for a lumber mill, just because we don't have that many hills around here, and we have a lot of flat land that's going to be suitable for farming, and that's about it. But everything else I think is going to turn to farms, and I want to get, obviously, everything that's by the river into freshwater farms, so no question on that. Alright, you done good. I think we're going to choppa here a little bit, and get some production for Maniwanakening, and get these furs more readily accessible from the city. Who grew? You grew. Excellent. I'm going to do this. I think... that's going to get me out in 9. And that's civil service in 9. Yeah, let's punch this out. I should probably be focusing on growth more. But as it stands, that's more important, I think. May regret that, but we'll see. Either way, I think we're going to have to get a 1 or 2 Midiu out now. How much faith do we have in Toto? In Toto, 42. And that decision requires 2 Midiu, right? Faith and science whenever a great person expended. And we're going to start getting great people with our writers and stuff, and that's going to be important. So I want to get this out quickly. And we need to get 2 Midiu, so that's going to be the next investment. Those pagodas are looking more and more remote as time moves on, but that's alright. Yeah, we're not doing huge on population right now. It's probably our science a little further back. But the important thing is we are getting our infrastructure and our military up. And if we're going to defend ourselves against swordsmen and the Kree onslaught, that's going to be required, honestly. I hope the Iroquois don't start thinking about me now. Because if he sees me at war with the Kree, he may think it's a good time to go in and try and whip me. So we got to watch out for that a little. But that's something that's within the realm of... Okay, Brussels we can get on our side now. So let's send this to Brussels. Yeah. Brussels we can have a better route from Michilimackinac, actually, right? From Brussels? Yeah. Michilimackinac will be better. Let's send you Michilimackinac, and we'll get that quest done with Brussels. We'll probably get the religion quest done as well relatively soon. And in that way, secure an alliance, and that'll be useful. And we're going to finish scouting the rest of the map here. We met everyone already, but we're going to keep an eye out what else is out there. Alright, 8 turns to the Judiciary Court now. Alright, fine. Let's just get Monty. Oh, he's way the hell up there. Maybe we get Monty to declare war on the Kree, actually. That might not be a bad idea. He might do that for peanuts as well, and that would be a good way to keep the Kree off our back. That might be smart. Hey, Monty. Do you want to declare war on the Kree? Hey, man. Poundmaker. Want to kick his ass? Really? Monty? Ooh, yeah, I agree, crowd. Monty should be bloodlusting at this point. Did you not go honor? Did you go piety or something? Did you find religion, Monty? Please don't tell me you found religion in this game. This is the one game I need you not to find religion. No, he went liberty. So he should be expanding like a madman and then making territorial claims because of it. I hesitate to ask, but do you want to declare war on the Kree? I don't think... It doesn't look like she wants to declare war, doesn't she? She looks pretty peaceful. Nope. Alright, so the Kree arrow is going to be pointed directly at our breastbone, it seems, but okay. Caravan, yeah, we're going to go to Brussels now. Get that quest done, and hope to God there's no barbarians here. There shouldn't be, but I've been wrong before, folks. I've been wrong before. Alright, let's just finish healing up the scout, so in case we do experience some barbarian troubles, we can deal with them. I'm going to roll you... Where should I roll you? I think I'm going to roll you out here. So we have more concentrated fields of fire when stuff rolls out. That's good. Next. Consolidation has finished the Great Wall, so if we want to push south, it's going to be a bitch until artillery. Alright, well, see what we can do. Alright, well, we get free civil service. Damn. That'd be nice. I'll get some medieval faster, but on the other hand, we're there. That leaves us 170? 170? Yeah, 170 science. And this costs 198, so it's still more efficient to get free engineering, I think. Yep, and we're going to keep milking this as long as we can. Since, well, you're no longer the tech lead. The Chinook are now the tech lead. We may drop by the Chinook now. Let's bring you... I mean, this also helps us know what the hell's going on. And the next tech that we can steal is probably civil service. He probably has something else, though. Let's just hang out here. I don't know, it's kind of useful spying on the Kree, I find. I think it's kind of handy. Alright, onward and upward. There's the barbarians I expected. Another population in our capital. This is looking much better by the minute. You, I do believe, can go here, because this will be a farm sooner rather than later. And we've taken a turn off that National College with that chop. That's brilliant. Keep doing that. We did lock that down, yes. And then I think after this, we got to do our Writers Guild, and then we'll try for the Hanging Gardens. I mean, why the hell not? Then probably Watermill. All infrastructure right now in our capital, and then we'll think about what else to build. We may need happiness at that point. We'll see. How much do we have here? 84. We got to keep that number. Oh, it's right here. God, I'm blind sometimes. Oh, this is because the last religion is no longer been founded. Yeah, that's it. All right, good. Yep, you can hang out there. I don't think the Iroquois are going to try anything at this point. They may be, though. Ivory. You know, ivory for olives. We're probably going to have another source of ivory. Olives at some point. Can we do that? Yay. Is there another source of olives we can do? One of our money trades is going to end, and then we can have another source of olives. That kind of works, I guess. Yeah, this is coming our way. It may be coming to our capital, honestly, and that's a little concerning. But we should be able to run back to safety if need be. I'm gonna skirt around that barbarian camp so he doesn't run out and murder me in my sleep. So this is done now. We should be able to get that tile. You know what? It's gonna bug me if I don't get it. So let's just do it. Get this one luxury up real quick. And that's a really nice tile to work. 2 food on a. That's better than the forest tile for me, honestly. So I like that a lot. But the watermill will help us out. We'll get more production. We'll be good on food here soon. And then we can start doing other stuff when we have our production stabilized. Good. Okay, next. I want to do stables here, too, because we have double sheep. And if we're lucky, we can expand the iron. It's a little bit outside the 3 tile radius, but we can still probably get it and then do something well. So what is this now? Everyone's in the medieval. So we caught up by the medieval era. Not bad. Sometimes people beat us to the Renaissance. People still beat us to the Renaissance, but we're going to give them a run for their money. I think we're going to go through acoustics and try to go for the Sistine Chapel, because then that'll be really nice. It's a really good wonder. It really helps that kind of culture gap you need early, and it kind of fills that void beautifully. Okay. This is about as improved as I need it to be. By the time more population grows, I won't need any more improvements. So at this point, I'm going to start making roads all the way down to Michilimackinac. So I can get my troops ferried up here north quickly. And while we have 36 gold, now's the time to do it before we hit negatives at any point. We have 3 workers. I do want one more. I also want one more city. I do kind of want to settle this salt city. And it's going to be really strong, really fast. But we also need another worker for that. So can I afford, actually, to crank that out? How long is for a settler here? 16 turns for settler there. Jesus, seriously? Well, we can take this off and produce more. I may drop a settler out of this city. Battle priest. Oh, mod complex. Interesting. We can get these guys. We can actually get these guys from the Zapotecs. I'm not going to do that because that's glitchy. It happens sometimes when we're playing multiple mods in a multiplayer game like this, but good to know. Good to know, I guess. Yeah, I think I may queue up a settler after this. I'll have to keep an eye. Let's just get rid of the granary for now, and we'll worry about that later. Next. And we got to watch out. We don't want to hit civil service too early. Yeah, we're not in the medieval yet. We got to make sure we don't hit that yet, because, yeah, we need to make sure we delay this by 2 turns. Can we spend 2 turns on something? We can spend 2 turns on sailing. How about that? Give us an extra trade route anyway, so that's not a bad thing. I want that extra magistrate. Let's go. Oh, crap. Whoops. Oh, we can steal that worker. That'd be nice. He's going to go right into the camp, I think, though. Yeah, okay. So that's obviously not going to salt our pudding too much, but all right. A little experience for a scout. Maybe he'll finally get something useful out of that. I'm sad that I couldn't get that free worker, but them's the breaks. All right, so judiciary court in 2. We can now get civil service in 2. So let's wait one more turn, make sure everything goes fine. Kokomli's got the hanging gardens, so much for that idea. So we've got Writers Guild here. We can now probably crank out another archer, most literate people. I'm at 20, so I'm only 1 tech behind the tech leaders right now. That's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. Golden Age even, to crank that up a little further. Scout with survivalism or scouting? Let's do scouting for now. I usually go survivalism on these guys, but since we're probably not going to hit another ruin, let's go scouting and get some vision on all this. Yeah, we're going to need to heal up too. Research. Wow, civil service in 1 now. Jesus. We need to finish this. We can't really do civil service yet. Let's do optics for a turn, and then we'll do civil service, I guess. Or we'd start doing something useful here. Theology would be good because it helps us with education. Let's go to theology for a turn. Let's do that. You finish your road already? Yeah, you did. Okay, good. Yeah, I do want to do road on the rough terrain here. It'll give us more tactical deployment possibilities. Let's get that judiciary court out now, and we'll go further on with our lives after that point. Found out there was going to be a Chichen Itza. Cool. Yeah, a lot of wonder spam here. A lot of strong civs, apparently. We got the iron. Cool. All right, after that, we just got the farm. Perfect. Good timing. That is now a farm, so we're going to go for the iron now. We got another choice here. Let's crank that settler that I've been talking about. I've been talking up so much. Wait, how close are we to another population? Hold on. 1 turn to a pop. Okay, yeah, not settler yet. I'm going to put 1 turn into something. Let's do 1 turn to the granary, I guess. Yeah, and then we'll go into the settler, because I want that 4th pop to start cranking out the settler a little harder. All right. You. Finish judiciary court. We could do... Would stables give me a lot of production here? Sheep and a horse. So that would help. Definitely. 2 production plus the mounted unit bonus. Not bad, not bad. This could be very nice. And then we can start cranking out other stuff here. So let's go stable, and I think our happiness is fine. Amphitheater while we have the time to build it. And then we'll see. Yeah, then we'll see. Probably going to need another military unit. But let's just not neglect our culture altogether too much at the moment. Who else we got? You. Let's get the bonus from Kilimanjaro real quick. Hey, there's a swordsman that's going to die. Okay, and now we really see what we can do, and we can drop another great city here. So we're going to definitely crank out that settler. We have the happiness to support another city. It'd be silly of us not to. Wow. Sacrifice leadership. Complete the Irkbitig. This is cool, actually. We have the money for this. We can easily see spending the cash on this. And this gives 300 faith, which lets us buy 2 Midu right off the bat. Oh, epic. And we could do that decision right off the bat. Sweet. Actually, let's do that. This is a very good thing. Only do this once. And that's worth the price tag for sure. Nice. Okay. The other thing is we need to finish now civil service, then go into theology, and then education. Are we still stealing stuff from... Yeah, we are. Okay, so we got something we didn't have. So we got 400 faith now. We can get a Midu here. Yep, that's 1 Midu. Nice. And we can get another Midu here. And this is actually going to keep our religions in the cities that we want them to be in, so that works out for us as well. Inquisitors, ho. And now we can do that decision. The birch bark. And whenever a great person is expended, we can get faith and science. Currently, I would earn 50. Interesting. The amount of faith and science you receive increases with each Midu you buy and earn. Okay. Currently, I'd get 50. Not altogether too bad. I do want pagodas, too. But then we can start spending money on Midu and getting more science and faith and kind of one back scratches the other kind of thing. Huh. May only be enacted once per game. I know, that's just the status, but then we can still increase it by the Midu. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to do this now because we're going to earn that next magistrate next. So let's do this. And when we get the next great person, which is probably going to be a writer, we can really do well. Nice, 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 nice. This is good. We're making some good decisions early and using them strongly, so that's pretty perfect. I want the Midu here for now because I'm not worried about our capital losing our religion. It has an insane amount of pressure, 60. This one may get overpressured depending if there's a lot of Protestantism running around, but I still think we're good on pressure here. Yeah, we're still 30 pressure. Good. Okay, cool. Well, that was a lot of good decisions that turn. And we're going to get civil service now, extra food for everyone. So the only thing we need to really worry about is what's coming our way from the Cree. And we can use this Midu to convince Bucharest to attack the Cree as well, so that'll be nice. Civil service, we're in the medieval era. Beautiful. We're probably one of the last ones to the medieval era, honestly. I think the Blackfoot are a little far back. Let's see. Medieval, 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 medieval. No, we are the last ones to medieval. That's okay. I'm all right with that. Okay, so do we do aesthetic? I think, I am going to go into commerce and mercenary army, I think. Probably would make sense to do this, but let's just start here. I want to show off the mercenary army expanded tree, so let's do that. Midu, you can hang for now. Remove heresy. No, we're okay. You sleep there, and if we need you to start agitating in Bucharest to attack them, we will. Let's heal up with the scout. Might be able to snoochy woochy that, it's already gone. Crap balls. Well, let's just heal then, I guess. Wow, this is like a super highway for us right now. Well, we'll get to our friendly territory and heal there. How about that? And we'll lock off our settling position. Ah, crap, I forgot. You need to do a settler. Silly me. Okay, 9. That's about as fast as we're going to get right now, so let's do that. 9 turns for settler. Let's do it. I can get that last city out. I totally spaced on that. It's been like a turn or two, I think, so it's not too bad, but damn, that was frustrating. I want to get that out faster, but we did get more production, so that's pretty cool. Onondaga is going to be a pain in the ass to take because this mountain range. For some reason, we're safe from them. They're going to be pretty safe from us for most of the game. But now we can probably stay here, keep an eye on this whole territory, and make it safe for a settler. So we're going to use that scout as literally a scout. Okay, let's sell some more money. Crowfoot's still our buddy. He has flat gold now, so do you want 2 horses for 90? No. 1 horse for 45. No, really? You don't want horses? Ah, son of a gun. Yeah, he has enough horses, apparently. Alright, so much for flat gold. Let's sell it to someone who may need it. Kosi Zureza, since you're nipping at the Iroquois heels. Do you want horses? Damn it. The Inuit, do you want horses? Why does no one want horses? Monty's gotta want horses. Son of a gun. That's getting a little frustrating. Hiawatha, he's not gonna give me fair money, I don't think. Okay, he might. 2 horses for 3 GPT. That's 90, yeah, that makes sense. Cool, okay, good. And 2 more. I don't really need cavalry right now, like I've been saying, so let's go 3. Sweet, alright. Never mind, didn't expect that to work out that well. What's this? New decisions available, which ones? Oh, new era, new council of 3 fires. 1 magistrate, and 119 faith, and 54 science. We're gonna get our next city down before this era ends for sure. So I'm gonna wait to enact that. But I will enact that again. We do need a lot of faith cranking out to get our pagodas up before the Renaissance hits and they get more expensive. So we're gonna continue our road here, get a little more cash out of this, but first we need to make a mine. And we have our Writers Guild now. I think what I'm going to do is wait till our next pop hits and then pop something into our Writers Guild. So let's do this for now. A little more production always helps. And I think at this point, swordsmen are going to be necessary. We could crank out warriors quickly and upgrade them both. We have the money. And that might be what I do, just so we can keep on the longsword line. Pikemen are stronger, yeah, but I think it's more useful just to have... longswords later. And also we need another trade route, which is going to help keep normalizing our relations with our neighbors, but we'll worry about that next time. For now, we're going to keep doing these sheep when we finally get back to actually needing food after that settler happens. Will be good on us to have those sheep. Go here. Kogi seeks a new natural wonder. Good for you. You'll be seeking that for a little while since I pretty much found all the easily findable ones. Next. Hey, he's getting all the naval ones. Go figure. Monty's declared war on the Dene. You didn't see that one coming. You heard it here first, folks. The Aztecs declare war on someone. No way. All right. Capital's finished the watermill. Yay. That means the next thing we're going to do is probably the National Epic to crank out more great people, since this is going to be our guild city again, I think. So let's do 1 more composite bow. Just so we have 5. 5 is a good number. I like that number. It's enough to defend yourself without too much issue. And let's do the National Epic after that, because we always end up having other stuff to build before the National Epic, and it keeps getting put off and put off, put off. It's pretty strong, honestly, 25% great person stuff. And this just does not want to go to the... it's like, I don't want furs. I want to go to other places. I'm scared of forests. That's all right. All right, we got even faster production on the composite bone thanks to clearing that, which is not what I planned to do, but hey, I'll take it. Bielograd has canceled the quest. New decisions available. Which ones? Oh yeah, well, later, buddy. Later. Next. Yeah, with 5 composites, I'm relatively safe. I'm going to leave this one in the capital because I'm going to have a road soon enough and I'll be able to run them up to defend as need be. This population is now going to go into the Writers Guild, as is, I believe, this one. We'll get another pop on there soon enough and we'll be able to do that, and that's really nice. We're going to send a food route to Mikilmakinak, I think, with our next caravan, just to keep the guilds cranking. And our money's doing really well right now, thanks to commerce, so that's good. Kept our expansion promise, so good. Now we can settle near the Iroquois again. And that's... Oh, you son of a bitch. That's what I want to do. Let's see. Son of a monkey's uncle. Just a couple turns too late. Alright, so now I gotta make a decision. Do we settle anywhere else? Is it worth it? Or do we just stop building that settler now? What we could do, in all honesty... Huh. Oh, that city's freaking annoying. Yeah, because that's a pretty good spot, really. Difficult for the Iroquois to invade, easy for me to invade, though. There's hills, but with artillery, it should be pretty good. Damn. Well, that is a downer. I was really hoping to get that spot, but now I spent, 6 or 5 turns on that settler, which now it may be completely superfluous. No unique luxuries here. The whole point of that was the salt. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or, no, it's just too close. It's within 3. And I don't want to settle on the cows. That would ruin that resource. Tough decisions all, honestly. And Quebec City is here too. I mean, we're going to be pushing up on a lot of borders this way. Yeah, the question is, is this worth it? Is this settler worth it? We could fit another city into here. We could fit one right here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, just far enough away from Quebec City, just far enough away from Brussels, and just far enough away from Maniwakaning to work. The problem is we step on the cows, and so we don't get the benefit of that. And we don't have a lot of expansion room, and we're going to be pushing on the Zapotec borders really hard. And I think it's not worth it to have the settler right now. Just because if we do conquer, we're going to need some extra happiness and all that. So I think we need to go into conquest mode now. We're out of expansion mode, as much as I wanted to have just one more city. And Zakila's going to be annoying. It's got the freaking wall of death here. Alright, let's just cancel the settler. I'm sad about that, but if we need a quick settler at some point, we'll do it. Alright, reallocate, reset, refocus. Brush that one off. It's not like I got taken by barbarians, right? That would have been even worse. Granary in 7. We'll probably do a stable after that for a little more production out of here, and then we'll see what we can do. Okay. I've made my peace with that. That's probably the best decision not to try and settle a crappy city. Just for the sake of settling a 4th city. We'll get our dues soon enough. How close are we to getting something here? 1 turn. Okay, I was about to say, you should be stealing something by now. You grew. You have no more food to support your population. Excellent, which means freshwater farm. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy, friend. This, I think I'm going to buy, actually. Because that is fresh water, and it's going to be valuable. We need to maximize food in that city. But now we know we have to keep an eye on the Zapotecs, because they're roughing up against our boulders a bit. Just a little. But we're going to roll up here and finish scouting the rest of this map, see some more cities. There's got to be more city-states up here, honestly. It can't be that sparse. And just move on with our lives. I'm sad about that, but I'm not altogether too heartbroken. It's fine. We will overcome. Let's see. So we finished another... So we have 5 composites already. We don't need this composite anymore here. I may use the opportunity to crank out a warrior. That would let us get the swordsman up as soon as that mine is up, so that works. Get that road going here. And we're almost got a road to Mikimakinak. We get a road to Maniwakaning, and then we'll be in good shape. Alright, that works for me. Composite bowmen hang out, and we'll move on with our lives. As sad as that hit was, I mean, and that's the way Civ goes sometimes. You want to get that perfect spot, and you can't. But on the upshot, I will content myself with the fact, 31 science or 62. 31 is most of our turn anyway, so let's just take the safe bet and crank out education just a little bit faster. Free tech. Metal casting. Cool. He's going military techs, and we can keep up with his military techs this way. I love this early spy, man. I'm loving this early spy. 12 more turns. All right. Oh, my doggy is angry. My doggy is angry. You are going to be in trouble because the Cree want you now, too. And it looks like the Cree may have turned their eyes away from us. And between Monty and the Cree coming after the Dene, they might not last very long. So I'm a little worried about my neighbor to the north. But at least now we kind of feel like we have a little flexibility. And given the amount of rage my dogs are putting out, it behooves me to see what that's about. And I might as well call this episode here for now. I will see you next time as we continue the journey to Anishinaabe. in this crazy, crazy free-for-all. We'll see who we want to declare war on first. It is probably going to be the Cree, since they're the biggest annoyance we're going to have up north, and they'll probably be spamming missionaries sooner rather than later, and we want to nip that in the bud while we can. So with our spy in there, we'll be able to compromise the city defenses, use some trebs to knock it down, take it for our very, very own, and, have a successful war. Just have a good war. Have a fun war. And then we'll see what we can do after that. And then we might go after the Zapotecs, but this city is still too strong, I think. These are all hill forests, too, so unless he chops that, I'm not even going to have any trajectory into here. This is going to be a pain in the ass to take. I'm going to have to wait a little bit. And we'll see what we do after that. Do we go after Monty? Maybe. Do we stay here and consolidate while we murder the rest of the Cree cities? Maybe. Or we take Ujibogomo in a peace deal. We have a core of 5 cities here, and then we see how we can expand across the entire North American landmass. That would be pretty cool, too. But as you can see, the Sioux are doing insanely good. Though they're way down there for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. The Blackfoot are doing really well. Crazy, crazy expansion. A lot of power on them, apparently. And the Chinook are doing great. And the Chinook are completely isolated down here. And they probably have like 5 or 6 cities here. So someone's going to have to deal with them at some point. But that's kind of the issue with having someone in Central America. All right. Thanks so much. I have been Urs. This has been the free-for-all of the First Nations. And I will see you next time as we continue this insane journey together. Till then.